Recent changes in Istanbul residence permit applications. Over the past 2 years, there have been significant modifications to residence permit applications managed by the Istanbul Provincial Immigration Administration and its affiliated entities. The procedure that previously had a 90 to 95% approval rate has become more difficult due to various reasons. With the COVID-19 pandemic receding, the foreign population in Istanbul has surged, complicating the process of acquiring a residence permit in Istanbul. Changes in political conditions and inflation escalation have resulted in alterations in the Istanbul Provincial Immigration Administration's handling of residence permit applications. These combined factors have resulted in the administration rejecting roughly 80 to 90% of applications. Key aspects to consider in Istanbul residence permit applications. Istanbul residence permit applications have undergone noteworthy changes in the last 2 years. Regular shifts in important elements like application documents occur throughout the process. Sometimes, documentation such as bank papers are required, and sometimes they're not. In addition, substantial hikes in insurance costs have become a main hurdle in securing a residence permit in Istanbul. These uncertainties and fluctuations often lead to unexpected application rejections. Influence of Turkey's international relations on Istanbul residence permits. Turkey's political, military, and general international relations have begun to significantly influence Istanbul residence permit applications. These circumstances can determine the outcome of an applicant's request. For instance, even those with legitimate financial situations and valid reasons for being in the country, like American citizens, may unexpectedly face rejections in their Istanbul residence permit applications. In such situations, it becomes imperative to appeal to administrative courts. Essential factors in long-term Istanbul residence permit applications. Long-term visa-type residence permit applications in Istanbul necessitate a meticulous process. One critical point is the importance of enlisting the assistance of a lawyer who regularly collaborates with immigration institutions and is consistently engaged in these areas during the application process. While there is a wealth of information available on the internet, it doesn't guarantee complete accuracy or up-to-date knowledge. Immigration administrations frequently amend the requisite documents, sometimes even within a week or a month. Consequently, being able to keep pace with these continual shifts in Istanbul residence permit applications enhances the likelihood of application success. Distribution of Istanbul residence permit applications across administrations. Furthermore, Istanbul's residence permit applications are not uniformly distributed among administrations. For several months, the immigration administration of a few districts handles the files, then this responsibility is handed over to other administrations in the subsequent months. Since each administration has its own personnel, the officer reviewing your application may have a different perspective and level of proof requirement. As such, it is recommended to obtain professional legal assistance to ensure the success of your Istanbul residence permit application. Opting for the aid of a lawyer, instead of merely covering the stamp duty and insurance costs yourself and leaving the application to chance, can shield you from potential legal conflicts and boost the probability of a successful application. Although this increases the application cost, it can offer a significant advantage in the long run. We strongly advise seeking professional legal assistance during the Istanbul residence permit process. Benefits of hiring a lawyer for Istanbul residence permit applications. A professional lawyer with legal expertise can provide you with accurate information and legal advice. They are not only responsible for successfully concluding the process but also for explaining potential risks. They can guide you on the most plausible reason to be accepted in the current period, backed by the most accurate and complete information in a comprehensive file. Furthermore, they can efficiently track your application throughout the process.